What's going on, everyone? This is Gunsnipe, and welcome back to another episode of Path to the Platinum here on my channel. This is episode 14, and we'll be going through Dionysus Park on Bioshock 2. Now, in the last episode, we went through Siren's Alley, got a couple of trophies here, I think, and, we just went through Siren's Alley, so now we're going to continue going through, like I said, we're going to go through Dionysus Park here, so let's just get right into it. Now, before we start, I want to clarify something. When I was doing the recording on this a little while ago, the game crashed on me. But we did get a I did get a trophy while doing the initial recording before it crashed, which is the we'll look it up real quick. Go all the way down. Which is this one, gather 600 Atom with Little Sisters. It doesn't matter if you have what I have right now, as long as it's cumulative. So, as long as you gather at least 600 Atom with the Little Sisters, you'll get this trophy around where I'm at. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, the game kind of crashed on me while doing the recording here. So so now we're gonna redo this level.
Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Paper said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
And this is also the place where we're going to fully research the Houdini splicers. I mean, this is the prime spot you want to do it. I think they show up every now and then in the last level. No, in Fontaine Futuristics and Persephone. But I don't know how often they show up there, so if we can, we're gonna go ahead and fully research the Houdinis here. Here's where the first power to the people station's at. It's behind this door and it's locked. Now, there is an audio diary a little further away that gives you the code, but if you want to get in here real quick, the code is 1080, and that's it. And of course, here we have another audio diary right here called Lamb's Time is Over by Andrew Ryan. And we got our first research level done. We increased the damage to the Houdinis, and now they're also vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Go ahead and re-heal.
Attention! Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the people's daughter is in your hands.
Okay. But yeah, this level is also a multiplayer level on the on last gen of Bioshock 2. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Fountain of Youth tonic to refill my Eve up. Now, on last gen, like I said, this level is a multiplayer level. I think it's a DLC level you have to buy. I forgot what the pack is called. I think it's a Rapture Metro pack. And Dionysus Park is one of the levels that you can play on. But it's not like just dilapidated. It's more like how it was in its prime kind of level. There's another audio diary called Patronage. And of course, the security, we're gonna finish that off when we get to the first camera. And here's the audio diary from that has the code to the door with the power to the people's at. And there we go. Finished off the security. Grab these, there we go, grab some, there we go. And grab this. Hack that. And we're gonna come in here real quick.
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down, and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
Because there's another audio diary right there.
Ah, hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
So I'm gonna grab this audio diary. Well, even around, so there we go.
This rusted carousel, but she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. She doesn't even recognize me. What have you done to her? Listen to her. Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
Where are they?
So I can hit him. Too bad. I wish my joke can can refill with water and run.
Social unity, human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
Really? I thought the memory was already dishonored.
Now that, see, Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to nose around, looking for Adam, and I can't have that.
There we go. I'm surprised these bodies aren't floating up towards the surface. You know? That's just me thinking. Alright. Solid slugs. 2 for 1 damage. Here's the other power to the people station right here. I think there's a third one, but I might be wrong. We're gonna finish the upgrade with the machine guns. That way everything we shoot at ricochets and manages to hit other splicers. Switch over to regular ammo. For now. For now, at least, you know? Knocks her out. Oh, good. Of course, there's the last weapon right there, which is the launcher, the rocket launcher, grenade launcher, however you want to call it. This is called the launcher.
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
So now we have the launcher. Let me go ahead and bring up the auto hack. Leave that thing alone. Go ahead and heal it.
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story, and Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
Nah, it did a little damage. Before she disappeared. Alright. Dionysus Park, here we are. auto hacking that just to make sure, you know, just to make sure I get the, that way when I come here to, I think I'm gonna come in here to get some atoms from one of the bodies with one of the little sisters, so, just making sure, just cover my bases, you know, that kind of stuff. Get my camera out, because we got a Houdini right there. And we just finished off the Houdini on level 2. Easier to predict Houdini's movements now. There's an audio diary on the other side of this area. First, we're just gonna... Yeah, you wish. And she disappears. Now I'm good. Here's the audio diary right here. Truth is in the Body by Sophia Lamb.
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? No. Stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
Alright. Of course, now you hear the Big Daddies. There's one in that area, the J. Fisher gallery, but we're gonna go into the iced up area first, so we can get that area ready for when we come into it. Auto hack that. Auto hack that. Auto hack that. Switch up. Hack this. Here's an audio diary right here. I think we can get it. No. Maybe. Yeah, it's falling into place, but we can't get it because of the ice. So, switch up to incinerate. And we'll grab this diary called Fall into Place.
Why haven't you gone down, face? Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the continents, man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle of Count Cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time
Here's another tonic called Hardy Machines, which will increase the max health of hack turrets and cameras. They must have had upgraded weapons or something. Go ahead and rebuy those two. Oh wait, forgot to hack this. Alright, so now we're gonna come in here.
There she is. Get her. That bodyguard. One of your long losts.
And we just increase the damage down to the Houdinis. Now let's see, we'll let them finish off the, Big Daddy. I need one of y'all. Sorry, little sister, but I had to do it.
Smart. See? You put it to work, and all that atom ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner. So that's tops with me.
I can use some traps. Alright, before we set her up, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna hack this. When we come in here, there's an audio diary, some fuel that we need, and this drill specialist, which gives you near unlimited plasmids, but you only equipping yourself with the drill, hack tool, and camera. And get this. Gotta keep it together by Sand Pool.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. Anytime. This kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking that giant topside cover. Guns that might capture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him. It's a good thing I can't tell them that, though. She probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
Now I'm checking in here again because somehow the trap right there. So for some reason there was like when I did the initial playthrough of this level, Yeah, there was like see what I mean? So we're gonna get our auto turrets, put one down here, one over there, and time to start. Time to gather. Go ahead, repair the Autobot if it needs to.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Pick her up. Alright, so we reload the weapons real quick. Grab a couple of turrets. Oh, looks like we're not going back in there anytime soon. I'm gonna come in here so we can do the next gather right here. Go ahead and place your traps down and start to gather. I'm trying to wait for Houdini to show up. There he is. I'll take him out. And we got the natural camouflage tonic, which now we completed the Houdini splicers. And we're gonna put this on. We're gonna remove this one for now. And also the little sister is done. Gonna pick her up. And at this point, you will get that Master Gatherer trophy. It's not gonna pop up because, like I said, I already got it when I was trying to do the initial recording of this video. So now we go ahead and rescue her.
Father, this Adam you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley is trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
As you can see, Houdinis are completely done. All that's left is the big sister, and one more, which is the... You'll see him in the next episode. So let me go ahead and recharge my Eve real quick with the Fountain of Youth tonic.
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
Not really. Look at this one. Oh, it's because I had natural camouflage on, that's why she didn't see me. I could have shot a rock, I could have shot a spear at her and she wouldn't have seen it come until it was too late. Maybe next time I'll do that. Alright.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
You sure about that? Nah. I'm gonna try to save as much of my money as I have left. I'm gonna save as much of my money as I got, you know. Stupid leadhead being in the water. That's all it boils down to. Now there's how we can get out of my way. Here's a audio diary called Dionysus Park's Weakness by O'Malley. And new tonic Eve expert, which lets you hold another Eve hypo.
Clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe, and hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong.
Alright, there's one. Clomp at a big palooka and grab the sister.
Hey Howie, come here. And fix him. And we take him out real quick. Go ahead and adopt her. Can't pick up no proxy mines? Wow. Can I pick up in here? Now I grab that remote hack dart. And here's where the first body is that we're gonna go ahead and gather from. And go ahead and set ourselves up. Where'd he go? Oh well. Oh, it went all, wow, it went all the way over there. Oh well, well. Go ahead and start gathering again. Stupid bitch. Yeah, at least could let me pick that up in exchange for the regular grenade I used. Okay. Here.
Rapture Delta, the finest minds of paradise, in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor, consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
Set up real quick, and I'm also gonna let me do a little quick save just in case the game decides to take a shit and you know, crashes again like it did a little while ago. So now we're gonna let her gather. Now that she's done, we can go ahead and go put her up before we go tackle the third one. Let me go ahead and refill my Eva up I need to go buy some more, you know what? There we go. Go ahead and go put up the little sister right here at this event. That's 2 of 3.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I'm trying to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Alright. So that's 2 down, 1 more to go. Had some buy some fuel. Quick.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname, but Ryan was sure you were a spook. So his people locked you up, erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
So now we just got 1 more little sister to deal with before we have to fight the big sister. So we're gonna come through here and head towards the little theater she has down
When
here.
all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
The girls you've saved from Mother want to thank you. Check the Gatherer's Garden.
Well, check it after we get the little sister and the big sister. Go ahead, zap that to open this up. Yeah, it sounds horrible when it does that. Well, couldn't let that go to waste, you know? Alright. Of course. Stop doing that maneuver. I mean, it's a good attack and all, but it wastes gas when I miss, you know. So here's another gene tonic right here called Electrical Storm, which is pretty much the same thing as on the previous game. So. Go ahead and let me redo my health and Eve real quick without using the stuff. Alright. That's taken care of. Get what you can right here. You know, you don't need a saw go to waste. Alright. Now, before we head into the theater, we're gonna go into this lounge area. There's some good stuff here too. And I knocked her out. And of course the effects of being drunk. Is this how I can use it? Turn that off for now. That song. There's an audio diary in here along with the safe. Where is it? I know there's an audio diary in here. Up there it is. Learning poker.
You must learn to play poker, Eleanor. Like anyone, I am a fool and have a fierce genetic bias towards competition. But each Saturday, I read the other players, and I pick a man who will benefit the most from victory. By the final hand, I ensure that he takes home my entire stake, and that of the others. I win nothing but the feeling of conquest over myself, and the wealth of my competitors is slowly reshuffled according to their needs.
And the lady doesn't really know how to play poker, but that's her way of playing it, okay?
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
Stupid spider. Now we gotta deal with him. So. And that took him out. Go ahead and adopt her, and we can hit the last two bodies, but we're gonna come in here. Hang on a minute. Grab. Here's another audio diary called A Secular Saint by Alexander.
The genius of Sophia was a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of...
Now before we hit that one, we're gonna hit the one up here first, because there's some stuff up there.
Love spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have seen naturally, I arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Okay. That hack we can really come in here. There's an audio diary right here called Growing Up by Alexander.
The little sisters are getting older, which is trouble. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the animal they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well. Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost atom and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the couple to die.
Let's see, here's another gene tonic. Called Extended Real, which lets you do researches a little longer. So we're gonna sacrifice Handyman for this for a little bit, so we can get the remaining things done. Yes.
I find it.
Alright. Now we'll come up here. Here's another audio diary. Again, here's another audio diary called A Spy.
At last, we have our Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities, and now I am to be detained. As a religion, they merely monitored us, but as a commune, they would see us crucified. And yet, though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent, rapture will follow.
Put the last two of our turrets down. Go ahead and set your traps up around the body. And also go ahead and do one more. I'm gonna just put that way the turrets don't get hit. And go ahead and start gathering. I feel now. At least now we can pick up proxy mines. Alright, one more gather, but first we... Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the, anyway. Just gonna go ahead and just, and she's done. Alright, now we gotta prepare ourselves for the fight with the big sister. Yeah, we could have gone and put the little sister up at the in the
Through Adam,
right over there, but
Helena will become the daughter of the people. A true utopian. Brilliant
alright there,
beyond
but
measure,
we're gonna go to the
but
carousel and do it there.
selfless. As she ascends, Delta, you and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
Just stay down. Hey, there's the package the little sisters left us. So we're gonna put the little sister up. Now that she's done.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
And we got the trophy for finishing up Dionysus Park.
And Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, Mom's the word.
Now we got to deal with the big sister.
Delta, our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Helena. For her sake, I have made it clear to these men that you are not to suffer. I accept full responsibility for any anger you may experience before you die.
Doc Lamb's turning up the heat, Chief. Head on back to the train station. Let's hit the trail.
Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because now we got a bigger problem. The little sister's gone, now we gotta deal with the third big sister. Turn her into a block of ice. And we just increased the max Eve, so that's level 3 done. That's BS. She had help. Oh no, bitch. No. No. Freaking bitch. I can't believe I died from a big sister. Back off! Damn. Wait a minute. No. I need to go back so I can get that, that teddy bear. This will let the little sister gather more quickly. You know, we'll put that on, but first, we're gonna upgrade our house. Eve, plasmid. Put that on. Put that back on. Yeah, put that on too. That on. Nah. Put that on. That on. And let's see, I'm gonna do the security command, improve that.
Command the security system. Charge to summon a friendly boss anytime.
And we're gonna do telekinesis as well.
Think bigger. Throw objects at higher speed for more damage.
I'm gonna get this and replace that. And that's it for now. I'm not stuck, I know what I'm doing. Alright, so now let's head towards the station to finish this level off. Grab it!
Subject Delta. I have known. For years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, Al. The train's ready. Just let me live.
Now, if you kill him, you're gonna screw yourself out of a trophy, so just let him live. And here's the final, audio diary of this level, so just make sure you grab it before you head to the train and listen to it.
Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay. Didn't see that coming, but... Okay. That is gonna be... what am I gonna do? And I... Heard some of these... a lot of these people down here talk.
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
But anyway, that's it for this level of Bioshock 2. So thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe. And as always, make sure you finish up on every level that you want to do. Otherwise, you're never going to come back until your next playthrough. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we'll tackle Fontaine Futuristic. So until then, I'll see you all in the next episode.